Hello guys, and in today's video I'll be doing a predictions video for the upcoming long-awaited JFW Halloween War. Hold on real quick so I can turn on the light, because that flashlight is not doing any justice. You may hear that I'm not really sounding all good, so that's why I've not been uploading, but got a new phone for my birthday. It was like 2 weeks ago. Now we're going to go into full depth, everything leading up to the main event. So please brace yourselves. Strap yourself in, because it's going to be a long, maybe long live. So we're kicking off the night with The Rock. With The Rock and him. He's basically going to open up the segment to Halloween War. Basically giving like a announcement on what he's been up to, and basically all boring basic stuff. Oh, hold on, let me move the Shield and the Elite out of the way. So sorry about that. So he's basically gonna give like a brief intro to Halloween War, basically by saying, guys, welcome to Halloween War, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be retiring in 2027 to, 2028, blah, blah, blah. Please enjoy the show. He's going to leave, and the first match is going to kick off. So now let's do the predictions. So, hold up. Sorry. We're going to kick off the night with these two high flyers, Jeff Hardy and Aleister Black. Both men have great attributes, but if I have to give one, my heart and soul is on Jeff Hardy. No offense to Aleister Black. They both are doing very good. But, hey, if House of Black comes, Jeff Hardy, he has his brother, Matt Hardy. So, yeah, this is going to be kicking off the night. So, all my money is on Jeff Hardy. Then we do a little, hold on. Well, let me then move the card a little bit. We got these. Oh, great. Sorry. I tried setting up in advance, as you saw, but, it didn't really work out. Then we have Rey Mysterio. Hold on. Hard to stand these figures. So then ultimately we're going to have Rey call out Sammy for a title shot for the FTW championship that he won at WrestleMania. So, honestly, this could go either or. I do see Rey, but also I do see Sammy retaining a little bit. This is hard, but ultimately, my money. Ooh, what should my money be on? Give me a second to think. This is tough. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and say Sammy's going to retain. So, that's the second. So now, next up, we got Karrion Kross taking on Samoa Joe. Woo! What a match this is going to be. Extreme Rules Edition. So, actually, a little bit about this match. I was talking to Karrion. I was talking to Karrion Kross about this match, and he specifically went into my face and said, "You know what? I'm not afraid of pouring a little salt and dirt and blood into Samoa Joe's wounds. And I'm also not afraid to stir up a little controversy." And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need this turning into like a hate match. I have a feeling this is going to be a great match. We have two big, powerful guys. And honestly, this could go either way. Like, I know Ray and Sammy, I was having a hard choice too, but this one's even harder. But if I have to give it a guess, honest opinion, Samoa Joe. I really, really, really want Karrion Kross winning, but honestly, to Kross, you're a good wrestler, but you're mediocre at best. Samoa Joe's been through the ropes and runarounds longer than you have, bud. So honestly, if I had to give a winner to this match, Samoa Joe, right here. Might have just got hate for saying Karrion Kross is mediocre at best. Sorry. I'm still getting out better. But now we got this guy. Boo! Now he was cutting a promo saying like, LA Knight, I just want to come out here and talk about you because you want to parade around with that belt. You haven't beaten me square and fair in the ring. It's always been somebody else helping you beat me. And then, like, LA Knight's like, whoa, 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 buddy. I've beaten you fair and square. I don't know what you're talking about where it's like, no, I didn't beat you fair and square. I beat you fair and, sorry to curse, but motherfucking fair. He's beaten this guy so many times, you can't even count. But you know, these two are going to have a big feud. And if I had to choose one, this is tough. All these matches are good. Wait, what? Wait. What? No. It's just a... No. This is supposed to be a one-on-one match. No. I told him don't do this many times, but... Just been announced. This is a triple threat match. And Solo Sikoa has just been added to this match. And you know what? Who knows? One of these men might not even walk away with the championship. It could be freaking like Omos or like Hurricane that to win in. Because like literally, hold on. Like literally, this match could go either way. Like it could have 18 men fight for the belt because anybody could fight from anywhere. So it's basically like the 24/7 title, but better. No, whoa. Yo, what is going on? Logan Paul's trying to DDT Solo Sikoa. But now, get my BFT. Oh my God, these men cannot wait to get their hands on each other. Hold on, cut the cameras. Oh, we might have to go off live. Oh my God. Yo, this is supposed to be a prediction video, not your guys' matches like later tonight. No. Oh my God, all these men are fighting. Great. Oh my God. And now, Samoan Spike. Now, I just accidentally uploaded a damn YouTube short of these guys fighting. Now, I did not want to do that. We gotta escort these guys out of here. And now Logan Paul taking flight. Oh my God. This match is brutal. Oh my God. No. Hold on. Now Solo Sikoa can't get this move done. I don't think Solo Sikoa has ever done this move. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. Now picking him up, suplex. Oh my God. Ah! Hold on. Great, here we go now. And of course, they always have to come out at every beck and call that this dude makes. Now look who has LA Knight in the corner. Hikuleo. And Jeff Cobb. Spear into the corner. But LA Knight's belt blocked his spear. Oh my God, we gotta escort these guys. Finally. Escorting these guys out of the arena. Whew. Oh my God, there's gonna be a lead up to a war. That's gonna be a huge fight. But don't miss this. Don't draw all your attention. I didn't even do my predictions. Look, I don't even know who's gonna win that match. How like Big Show could come out and like wipe and like do a squash match and he wins the belt. Or like freaking Wheeler Utah could come out and like beat the shit out of them. Or like you just don't know. Like like Tony Stark could come out. The Hulk could come out and like beat them. But hey, Stone Cold wants the shot, and he wants the shot with Sting for that hardcore belt. This one is going to be amazing. I got my money on Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby. Now, we are almost done with the prediction video. I can't wait for this huge pay-per-view to come out. But in our first ever blood and guts match, this is gonna be insane. We're probably gonna see one of these men's brains. That's how big it's gonna be. This is how epic, legendary, and hyped this match is gonna be. Randy Orton versus Batista for that World Heavyweight Championship. Now Batista's gonna bring in his. Now Batista was talking about like the evolution. And, like, he was disrespecting Randy. He's like, what did you ever do? And then Randy's like, I did 90% of this. I was the head of the fraction. And then Batista's like, no, you weren't. We all know it was me, Triple H, and, like, Ric Flair. You were just the rookie. And he was like, what? I won, like, the World Heavyweight Championship, the youngest. But, hey, we got somebody sponsoring this. It looks like a 6, but it's a G. So hold on. You know how WWE has those ugly sponsors? Hey, shout out to Bread Alive for this this idea. I messed up, but like, hey, I'll just order another tables. It's not that bad. But I got a question for you guys. You got wood? I'm not sure. Do we have wood, guys? Do we have wood? We are sponsored by GotWood.com. That is www.gotwood.com. They saw this match. They wanted to be a part of history in JFW. They called me. They were like, hey, can we send out our Gotwood tables? And I was like, hell yeah, man, we're having a blood and guts match. And they put their logo on here, Gotwood. Do we? So this match is going to be insane. Hard call. Very, very hard call. But I think Randy's retaining. Sorry, not sorry. But this all is a lead up to our main event. The all-steel, no-ring match. They're taking backstage and ringside to a whole nother level. This is going to be war. This is going to be the best. This might even be match of the year contender worthy. But it will be a triple threat match. There'll be a 6-man tag match. The Hounds of Justice versus the Elites. Now, I don't know. Sorry that my camera's off. It'll be on in a second. We have to separate these guys, honestly. That's how bad it is. We literally need to keep them, like, separated because they were, like, even brawling as, like, the Shield's car arrived because the Elite got here first. And at first, they were like, oh, hell no, we ain't going on a prediction live with these guys. Oh, hell no. You know that Angry Grandpa clip? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, that was them. But this will be for the 2020 2020 JFW Universal Championship and the AEW and the JFW Tag Team belts. It will be Hounds of Justice. The Hounds. Shit, Roman. The Hounds of Justice versus the Elites. Who's your pick? You think the Shield's retaining, or you think the Elite's gonna come? And hey, honestly, old gen versus new gen. I got new gen. I got new gen. You know what these new gen wrestlers are doing? Do you know what they're doing? No. No. They'd be jumping off flame tables. They'd be jumping off like flame ladders, doing a 450 splash onto like steel steps. Hey, I would do that too. I'd do that too. But guys, that is our predictions live. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys with the actual pay-per-view. Goodbye.